So, London! Woo!
Yes, Beatrice,
Oh,
yes.
hang on, wait a minute.
Yes, okay, 1 second. Excuse me, do you know anything about London? Because I really know nothing. Hello, I'm Gill, the tour guide.
What is your purpose on this trip?
I'm here to show you students what it's like in London. I mean, I took you today to this street where Sherlock Holmes used to live.
Plaque on the wall, then that indicates somewhere someone famous lived there. They have to be dead 25 years before they get that blue plaque.
And I thought Sherlock Holmes was a real character, but apparently he isn't. And apparently you have to be dead for 25 years before you get a blue plaque on the wall.
You really are the mistress of anecdotes.
Postmodernists, fashions, after the Cold War.
I want to kill myself.
Have you...
Hello, Beatrice? Yes, it's Gill. Yes, okay, yes, I'm just on a tour. Yeah. Yeah, I'll ring you back because I'm being filmed. Yeah, okay. What? The money hasn't gone through? Oh no, where did it go? It paid for a holiday to Thailand? Oh no, what am I going to say? Oh, sorry, the money hasn't gone through. I'm just going to fax head office. Thailand? I thought we said we were going to Cuba. Okay, bye Beatrice.
So, what would you say was the most successful trip you've helped organise?
Oh, well, I have to say that Aubrey Wells has been one of the best trips ever. You're right. You'll see a very famous pavement, which was made in 1883, where all the paving slabs were pavemented, and everyone was walking along them for many hundreds of years. It's a very, very interesting story, this, as there is a blue plaque on the wall, which represents every single person that has died in the last 25 years. Now, we're now going past another building, which has very little significance to what I'm saying. There is possibly a gift shop there, which sells moderately priced, some some expensive, some less expensive, and of course some moderately priced. So you might want to get some gifts from the gift shop to get some knickknacks and some souvenirs. Oh, what? Did you know that Winston Churchill, his statue is facing Parliament? He said he'd never ever turn his back on Parliament.
We told you that on Wednesday, Jill.
Beatrice?
He would have had to have a right good poke about to find the person. Just shows you when your attention's on something that you see in a shop for 1 minute, these are when these people strike. And they were like Eastern European of some sort. I don't know whether they were Russian, Ukrainian or so pretending he didn't, I'm not getting at those people, but pretending he didn't understand English, he understood English very well. So just be very, very careful.
So, Jill, tell us about the parking ticket fiasco.
Well, me and Dave were waiting outside.
Dave, the bus driver?
Yes, Dave, the bus driver. We're parking the bus outside of the London Dungeon, while everyone else was in the gift shop, buying some less expensive, some expensive, and some moderately priced gifts. However, it didn't go as smoothly as planned, as we found out that the traffic warden was going to give us a ticket.
Going to get a parking ticket?
No, Pepe, we are not going to get a parking ticket, because we are going to get some of the children on the bus now, as Mr. Duthie will get them on. That's David, as in the Welsh one. Isn't your name David, Pepe? I called to David across the road. David, come quick!
This is David, the teacher.
Yes, Mr. Duffy. You know the Welsh one.
Yes, the Welsh one.
Hold on a second, Beatrice. David! David! Dave! We need to get some of the kids on the bus. I said, David, come and get the kids on the bus, because all the kids had exited at that point. However, he turned round and shouted at me and said, No, Gill, no! We haven't got all the children out yet!
No, Gill, no! Some of the students aren't here yet. They're still purchasing gifts from the London Dungeon gift shop. Some expensive, some less expensive, some moderately priced. Put the moderately priced gifts down, children. We need to get at least some of them on the bus, David. We're parked on double red lines. Beatrice, please, I can't wait for Kira now. I'm going to have a breakdown. Again, my 10 aren't here.
I'm recording now, so whenever you're ready.
No, Gill, my 10 aren't here yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's Orla?
She's still buying moderately priced gifts from the gift shop.
4:15, 7, 9. Harrods at 9 o'clock. Breakfast 9:15, 20 past 10. We're leaving in quarter of an hour. And I was very, very, very...
Distraught, angered.
No, I don't.
Do you not want to go back to that place?
No, I don't feel emotion.
It's okay, we won't go back to that place. So, Jill, tell us about the handbag incident, because it sounded pretty horrific.
It was, I tell you. Well, I was in Boots, and I have lived in London for 12 whole years. And I've always been very careful with my bag. And this man comes up to me with his girlfriend, who I thought were fairly innocent, and they were looking at the same section as me in Boots.
What were you looking at in Boots?
Foundation.
Foundation, really?
Yes.
Okay.
And I was looking at the same.
Was the
things
man
as
looking
them.
at the foundation?
Yes. And
were you not
it
slightly
turned
worried
out-
about a man looking at foundation?
No, I wasn't, because we live in a multi-something society
Okay, cool.
and stuff. And well, and the man tried to steal my handbag. But of course I had it across my body, so he couldn't take it, and he would have had to have delved pretty deep to find my purse in my bag, as I always put it at the bottom with the tissues on the top. But I was so shocked, and I always say, keep your wits about you in London, because you never know who's going to steal your handbag. But you know, the people who tried to steal it, they were from Eastern Europe. So they were probably from Russia, Bulgaria, Latvia, Lithuania, Belarus, Russia, Poland, that sort of area. So, I mean, you never know, do you?
No, it's a dangerous place in
It
London.
was, and we had to watch out for.
It appears that your scarf has just been stolen. Did they look Eastern European?
My personality is now gone.